Hey, Walleye Wisdom Watchers, this is Gary Spiker reporting from Flippin, Arkansas with Rangers Bart Schad. Hey, Bart, wanted to talk to you a little bit about something really new, the National Walleye Tour. What's that all about?
Well, we're really excited. As most people know, the FLW organization has decided not to go forward with the walleye tournament business, and we're fortunate that we're able to pick up the opportunity and run with it. And we've got what we think is a very exciting, very lucrative program with a lot of rich TV components to it.
Yeah, I was really thankful to hear the announcement at the championship in Davenport. You did an excellent job of telling us what to expect. You gave us a tentative outline of the tournament events. Looks like we're going to have 3 qualifiers and a championship. Is that right?
That's exactly right. We'll have 3 qualifiers starting in April and wrapping up later in the fall. And there'll be 2-day events on the qualifiers with a 3-day championship, so a little bit of a different format. Maybe some other changes that people will notice is the entry fees changed from what FLW was doing. Went from $1,250 a tournament to $1,500 a tournament. Very rich payout. First place at every event is a $42,000 1860 Ranger with a 150 horsepower Evinrude, $42,000 value, plus $15,000 in cash for a total value at first place of $57,000. So a little bit of an increase there.
Yes.
Something else people will notice is that we're going to pay a little bit deeper down. We're going to pay 1 in 4 payback. Based on a 125 boat field, we'll be paying down 31 places. And at 31st place on a 125 boat field, the payback will be $3,000, which is double your entry fee. So what a phenomenal opportunity for our anglers there, not to mention the other contingency programs that even make it more robust.
Yes, and so Ranger, Stratus, and Triton are all going to be participating along with Evinrude at this point in time?
Absolutely, and obviously one of our title sponsors, or our title sponsor, is Cabela's as well, and they bring a lot of great things to the industry as well. They're also going to have a Cabela's Angler Cash program for the pro that wins the tournament. So really, again, the contingency programs will continue to roll out, but it is rich from the boat side and from the Evinrude side at this point.
Well, I know all of us pro anglers appreciate you folks stepping up and taking over this walleye tournament. It's going to be very helpful, and I certainly encourage my pro friends to look at and get signed up because the field, you're hoping for 125 plus.
Yeah, we're kind of guessing out there. We think 125 is a very reasonable number with the format. Again, only 3 qualifying events. We know it's harder today for people to commit time away from work and family and those things. So, we think 3 events and a championship is going to make it probably more in the average guy's wheelhouse to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And we're just very, very excited about the opportunity, and not only for the pros but for the co-anglers. It's such a great opportunity for these co-anglers to come out and compete with some of the best professional walleye anglers in the world.
Bart, I fished on the co-angler side for 20 years, and in preparation of getting on the Ranger Pro staff a couple years ago, and I got to tell you, the co-angler experience is awesome at these tournaments, and I'm thankful that you're continuing that Pro-Am format. Now, one of the things you mentioned in Davenport was that there was going to be actually more media coverage of the Cabela's National Walleye Tour than the other tournament. Is that correct?
It is. I think it's unprecedented in walleye tournament fishing history or walleye fishing history. And not bragging, but we're just terribly excited because we feel we're going to be able to expose this sport of professional walleye tournament fishing to more people than ever before, and be able to give a broader appeal to not just tournament fishing, but the techniques and tackle and the boats and equipment that are used there. We're going to be guaranteed on 80 million households on on NBC Sports, which is 80 million households, Pursuit Network, 40 million households, 26 weeks, MAV TV, which is 10 million households for 26 weeks, WFN for 13 to 26 weeks, which is 10 million households. So, no matter how you stack it, it's the most TV-rich walleye tournament in the history of the sport.
Well, if folks want to get more information, please tell us the website address.
Go to nationalwalleyetour.com and information is being updated. If we don't have information that you're looking for, leave your email address, sign up for the e-newsletter, and we're hoping at December 15th we're going to have a fully developed website, robust with features and everything, and then we'll be taking registrations hopefully that first week of January. So please go to nationalwalletetour.com for more information. If you have questions, our phone number's on there, email address, and we'll answer your question best we can.
Bart, thank you. Thank you for hosting us here in Flippin. Look forward to seeing you again up at the NPAA meeting up in Minneapolis, St. Paul, first part of January. Bart, it's going to be a little colder up there.
I was going to say, if you can guarantee this type of, my experience has not been good in Minneapolis or in that area, and the last time I was there, I think it was 20 degrees below, so
yeah,
about an 80-degree differential from where we are today.
Yeah, so, you'll just maybe want to do a little ice fishing while you're up there.
I've already made an appointment. I got the guys, so I love ice fishing too.
Thanks, Bart. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Bye now.